Greg Hennis alongside my buddy Steve Silverio, and we are here in Newark at Zezo Auto Sales and Zezo Exclusive Auto Group, both located at 374 Mulberry Street, right here in the heart of Newark, here in NJ. And right around the corner, if you need buy here, pay here, we've got a spot for you at 252 14th Avenue. And Steve, what's the deal with that? As little as $4.99 down?
As little as $4.99 delivers every car, and Just Do the Deal comes to Northern Jersey.
And Steve, what do we mean by Just Do the Deal NJ.com?
Well, years and years ago, we opened up Just Do the Deal in Philadelphia, and we came out with a blast. We sell hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pre-owns. We've also got a Nissan store in Philadelphia. If you're looking for a new car, you come to these gentlemen up here. They'll get you directed to us in Philadelphia. But up here, we've got hundreds and hundreds of pre-owns, Highlines, anything you need. And let me tell you something. Because of the affiliation with the new car franchises that we have, we've got 27 banks.
27 banks?
27 banks for New York City, Jersey,
Connecticut,
Atlantic City. This is kind of foreign country to me up here because I'm from Philadelphia. But I'm going to tell you now, we've got banks, and we've got more banks. And I'm going to tell you, if we can't get you done, you're not getting a car at all. I'm telling you, there's a number flashing on this screen. Call that number, please. There's limited production of these used automobiles. We know what's going on. We're pricing them all to sell, and think about it. $499 down delivers a car to you today.
Now, Steve, of course, the great thing about Just Do the Deal NJ.com is this. Here at Zezo Auto Sales and Zezo Exclusive Auto Group, along with Buy Here, Pay Here, you've got it all covered. You've got the Highlines with Zezo Exclusive, you've got the Buy Here, Pay Here, and everything in between. So here's the question. Let's face it, during this pandemic, a lot of folks have taken a tremendous credit hit. Maybe they've had a loss of a job temporarily, a layoff. You mentioned about the affiliation with all the banks. How does that help the folks that are watching here in northern New Jersey or watching up in New York or in Connecticut? How does that help them get down the road, get financed, and get the vehicle that they've been looking for? How does that help them?
Well, let me explain first what we're talking about with the 27 banks. That doesn't mean much to anybody. You got 27 banks. Are any of the banks going to approve me? Here's what we have. We have 2 or 3 banks that are exclusively for these stores. A lot of used car lots up here. Even some of the new car dealers don't have the banks that we have. We've solicited these banks. These banks have gotten on board with us. And for this month, and this month and
yes,
part of next month?
Yes.
It's going to be all the rest of this month and part of next month. Exclusively, these banks are offered to you. They said they'd go as low as $499 down, delivers an automobile. I'm telling you, you got to get here if you're looking for a car. I know you've been rejected at other stores. Don't worry about that. You get here and you tell them that you saw the guy on TV. His name is Steve.
They saw Steve.
They saw Steve on TV, and we just do the deal.
Remember, that website right now is JustDoTheDealNJ.com. JustDoTheDealNJ.com, and get ready. Credit issues are not a problem here. Remember, JustDoTheDealNJ.com. Now, Steve, here at Zezo Auto Sales, we've got a lot of different automobiles, and that's the key to getting people approved, obviously, because some people are going to come in here and maybe need some real basic transportation because of the credit hiccups they've had. Buy here, pay here is a great thing, but there's other folks that are watching that maybe are looking for those high-line vehicles. You've got them covered here with Zezo Exclusive, don't you?
Let me tell you something. I've been around the car industry for a long time, and I'm telling you what. I mean, look at this. Today's Wednesday. Look at the crowd behind me. These people are here buying cars. They're walking out of here with the car of their choice at the payment of their choice. And I'm telling you, when you call up, you say you came here because of Steve, and he said for you to just do the deal. And I'm telling you, they will do the deal. And I've never seen so many automobiles on one site in all my life.
As little as $499 down, and you are on the town, Steve. Just do the deal.
And again, Northern Jersey, New York City, Atlantic City, all of northern Jersey. And if it reaches southern Jersey, come on up. It's a small drive to Just Do the Deal.
Right here at the Zezo Auto Group. Remember, just do the deal, NJ.com.
Visit Zezo Auto Sales, Zezo Exclusive Auto Group, and Buy Here, Pay Here. Everybody rides with as little as $4.99 down. Your job is your credit. Remember, call the number on the bottom of your screen. Visit JustDoTheDealNJ.com. And you know what I say to that deal, folks? Just do the deal.
All right, Steve, so you know one of my favorite words here at JustDoTheDealNJ.com is Buy Here, Pay Here. Now, Steve, I love the words buy here, pay here. You too?
Let me tell you what I like about Buy Here, Pay Here. You don't need credit. There's a lot of things you don't need because guess what? You go down and you talk to Sam. He runs the operation. You smile at Sam. You talk him into it. You're going home in a car. I'm telling you, because he has the authority to write the check and say you're now driving a car. It's a buy here, pay here experience.
Now, Steve, speaking of the experience, this is what I can't wait to talk to Sam right here. Sam, is it true as little as $4.99 down and you're on the town with buy here, pay here?
As little as $4.99 down, you're going to be driving today. You work, you drive, my friend.
So I can come here and I could put as little as $4.99 down and I can drive away?
Which is true. That's true.
Now, what kind of cars do you have, though? Come on.
We have all types of cars, from high-end cars to economic cars, hybrid cars, SUVs, pickup trucks, two-door cars, sporty cars. Whatever the customer needs, we get it for them. It just depends what they want to pick, what they feel comfortable with. We're offering all types of financing, like you see. We're offering all types of seasonal cars, like in the summer it's getting hot, they need a drop top. We have all of this available for the customers. They just, as long as they work, they drive with as low as $4.99 down. They're ready to go.
And I got to tell you, Steve, this is what makes it great because no doubt about it, you visit the website, which is
JustDoTheDealNJ.com.
When you visit that website, Steve, we know one thing. We're going to have a finance option for them, aren't we? Because of obviously all the traditional banks and the buy here, pay here. They're going to drive.
Well, listen, I don't know if everybody out there heard it. I'm not even sure we exactly heard it because I'm going to tell you what I heard. He said with $4.99 and your job. He didn't say anything about credit. He didn't say anything about anything other than if you got a job and you got $499, he's promising you you're going home in an automobile. That's good enough for me. And does he have cars? I drove by there on my way down, okay, coming up the Pike. I got a little lost, went around, didn't get off in Newark Airport, was talking on cell phone, took a couple left and right. And you get
Which,
lost
by the way, is exit 13A off the Turnpike.
It's 13A.
13A.
But I came around the other way. I came right by your store down 14th, and I'm going to tell you something. I went and looked at your lot. My man, he's got cars. Don't worry about automobiles. Like he's saying, he can get you anything. I've seen Toyotas. I've seen Hondas. I've seen Chevrolets. I've seen them all. I mean, he had everything out in the front displayed. He can get you the car. And let me tell you, the magic words here, with your great job and $4.99, you're riding in an automobile. Treat yourself. We've had a lot of stuff going on in this country in the last 4 or 5 months. We've all felt it. I felt it. You all felt it. Get down here. Put the $4.99 down. Treat yourself to an automobile. You deserve it.
And Sam, your job is your credit. It's that simple, right? Your verifiable job is your credit.
That's pretty much all what we need. You work, you drive. That's what we're looking for, customers to understand that we don't really care about that credit anymore. If you have a credit issue, don't be ashamed to come to us and tell us, I have a job, I want to drive a car, I need it. We're going to get it for you.
Now,
$4.99 down.
Now, I got to ask you this. What do people get more excited about? The fact that their job is their credit or as little as $4.99 down?
I can't. They actually get excited about both because they find themselves like actually not getting turned down because of the situation that they're in. And as little as $4.99 down, you can actually... Everybody have this amount of money right now, especially at this time that we're in. People need more help since the situation is a little bit hard. They really they're looking for somebody to give them a hand and help them, and we're here for that. $4.99, your job, and you drive out of here with a brand new car, basically, as long as you work. This is all what we need.
Steve, I got to tell you, your job is your credit. $4.99 down, as little as that. What do you like the best? I love them both.
I'm telling you something. if you can't get off the couch and come up with $499 and come down and see this man, I'm going to tell you something.
You don't want to drive.
You don't want to drive. So don't sit there and feel sorry for yourself and say, oh, I've been to 4 stores and I can't get approved. You come down to see Sam, I'm telling you now, this auto group will get you approved. You ask for Sam, he's going to get you approved. Just come see Sammy, I'm telling you what.
Ask for Sam, and you work, you drive. Don't forget this.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's this simple. Everybody is somebody here at the Zezo Auto Group. It's Zezo Exclusive Auto Group, and of course, buy here, pay here. Everybody is somebody. Why? You could drive with as little as $499 down, and remember, your job is your credit. You show us your job, we're going to show you some credit, and guess what? We're not calling the bank up for buy here, pay here. That's not happening.
No.
They're talking to this guy. He's the bank.
Just ask for Sam. Sam is the bank. Sam is the one who's going to get you approved.
So if it's a little bit on the edge and they twist your arm a little bit, Sam, are you gonna bob and weave with them a little bit like Steve gets the banks to do? Are you gonna do that for them with the buy here, pay here?
I'm still going to get them a car.
Steve, you gotta like that.
I'm telling you.
That's the banker right here, man.
I'm telling you. You can come down and talk to the bank. Every time you got the guy behind the curtain, on this one, he's right there. Come down and see Sammy. I'm telling you, you're going to drive home in a new car.
Now, Steve, real quick. Traditional banks, you pick up the phone. It's a little bit of a process if there's something a little dicey. You and your team are great at that. You love to talk to the banks, 27 of them to work with. But when you're dealing with buy here, pay here, and you're standing in front of the guy, tell me what a difference maker that is, Steve, from your years in the car business.
First of all, I'm going to start off by saying when I was talking to Sammy upstairs before we started the show, Sammy told me your credit at buy here, pay here does not define who you are at all. All he cares about, come on down, bring your $499.
Prove your job.
And here we are. You're riding. And I'm saying this with a little bit of a stutter. I don't have it that good because, like Greg says, when we're talking, I got to talk to the banks. I've got to convince the banks. Then I got to come out and say, oh, the bank wants to do this, and you got to do that. You folks know that. You've been to a lot of these stores. You've been to a lot of new car operations. They sit there and ask you for $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 down. Sammy's asking for $499, and you're going to ride. I can't make it any easier than that.
We accept all types of income too, which is.
Tell me which ones. Go ahead.
Like self-employed, disability, fixed income, all the pension, all type of fixed income. We like that's considered an income for you as long as we have it. We have a proof for it. We can get you the car that you've been dreaming of, or the car that you want. Don't think that you're just a self-employed. You're not. You don't have a pay stub, or you're just getting the fixed income. That this is gonna stop. That's gonna stop in your way getting a car. No, you will get a car with that much money. You will get a car with your fixed income. Don't worry about it. Just come ask for Sam. I got you.
Let's reinstate that. Let's restate that then. I'm going to tell you now, he just brought up a very important point. Let's say you don't have a job. Let's say you have SSI. Pension.
SSD. All types.
You have an income. You have money coming in.
You can prove.
That you can prove that you got X amount of dollars coming in. With $499, you're riding in a brand new automobile, or brand new pre-owned automobile. I'm telling you, it don't get no easier than that. Nobody in this market in Newark, the Big Apple, anywhere around here, you watch other than this auto group that I've seen doing what they're doing right here. If you don't get here, you don't want a car.
Now, before we let you go, Sam, I want you to listen to what Steve's going to say, and then I want you to repeat what he's going to say. So just listen for a minute. So when it comes to getting a deal, whether you're looking for a Highline, middle of the road, or buy here, pay here, Steve, what is the website we want to visit?
JustDoTheDealNJ.com.
All right, Sam, what's that website?
JustDoTheDealNJ.com.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, buy here, pay here. Your job is your credit, and you could be on the town with as little as $499 down. Where at? JustDoTheDealNJ.com, part of Zezo Auto Sales, Zezo Exclusive Auto Group, and of course, buy here, pay here, and remember, as little as $499 down, and you are on the town, and yes, Your job is your credit. Remember, just do the deal, NJ.com.
Visit Zezo Auto Sales, Zezo Exclusive Auto Group, and Buy Here, Pay Here. Everybody rides with as little as $4.99 down. Your job is your credit. Remember, call the number on the bottom of your screen. Visit JustDoTheDealNJ.com. And you know what I say to that deal, folks? Just do the deal.
All right, Odai, real quick, I want to talk to you about something that's very, very important. Here at JustDoTheDealNJ.com, when you call, we have a staff that speaks so many different languages. I mean, we cover them all. So tell me which we cover.
We cover Arabic, English, obviously, Portuguese, Brazilian, Spanish, some Albanian we do.
And French, I heard.
French.
And French.
Definitely French. And the thing about this place is that everybody is approved because we take bad credit, good credit, fixed income, SSI, SSD. If you have disability, if you have unemployment, we take anything. Even if you're self-employed, it's simple. Just get the bank statements, the pay stubs, come to us, the job letters, anything you have to prove that you make money, and you're good to go. You're leaving with a car immediately.
So you take all types of finances to get approved, and you speak all the languages.
Yes, we have multiple banks, multiple languages. We have a very experienced team that works with us for a long, long time, and they're very reliable. So just come to us and we'll take care of you. I'll personally take care of you, no problem.
They speak all the languages, Steve. They've got the bases covered. They obviously are not allergic to green. What do you say to that deal, Steve?
This is the true definition that I'm telling you now. This greater metro market, which
New York City, baby.
New York City, Northern Jersey, Newark, everywhere, you're going to understand what just do the deal means because they're the definition of it. They've got all the banks. They're ready to make deals. They've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cars in stock. Selection's not a problem. You pick your payment. You pick your down payment. You ride home right now in a car. The process won't take more than 60 minutes to probably 2 hours tops. Get down here. Odai and his team, they're going to make sure you drive home in a car. And if they don't, you call back, ask for Steve, and I'll get on the phone, talk to Mr. Odai and say, come on, we got to just do this one deal for this gentleman or lady. So come on, let's just do the deal, Northern Jersey.
And remember, ladies and gentlemen, we're here to get you down the road. If you're 5 minutes away, 50 minutes away, or 3 hours away, you want to save money, you want to be approved, come on by and visit the website, JustDoTheDealNJ.com, or call the toll-free number on the bottom of your screen and get ready because everybody's approved right here at Zezo Auto Sales, Zezo Exclusive Auto Group, and of course, Buy Here, Pay Here. And Steve, what do we say to that?
Just do the deal.
NJ.com.
Remember, call the number on the bottom of your screen. Visit JustDoTheDealNJ.com.
Good credit, bad credit, middle-of-the-road credit, high line, midline, and everything in between. What do you need? Where do you need to go to visit, guys? What's the website?
JustDoTheDealNJ.com. Visit JustDoTheDealNJ.com. And you know what I say to that deal, folks? Just do the deal.
All right, guys, here at JustDoTheDealNJ.com, there's a lot of excitement in the air. Bottom line is if you want to drive, now is the time. Highline, Buy Here, Pay Here, and everything else in between. And that's where this guy comes in. His name was Willie here at Zezo Auto Sales. And Willie, Steve's pumped up. I'm pumped up. Steve was walking around going, woo! He's excited about what you guys bring here. I got to tell you, one of the things that I notice is that it's easy to do business here at Zezo Auto Sales. Is that right?
Yes, sir. As long as you have income, you are qualified. We don't care about your credit. You have a good credit, you have a bad credit. As a matter of fact, we help you to build your credit again. Your income is your credit. The more income you have, the higher credit that you will get. Will make your dream come true. We have the biggest inventory in North Jersey. We have over 800 vehicles.
How many?
Over 800
I
vehicles.
thought so.
See, that's unheard of.
I'm
800
telling you,
vehicles.
I went on their website, and he's right. I didn't count them, but it was page after page after page after page. I said, holy smokes, my God, 800 automobiles.
Is that why you were going, woo?
Yes, sir. I'm telling you, if you're going to sell some cars and you want to buy some cars,
Can't buy from an empty shelf, and there's no empty
that's
shelves
right.
here.
You can't buy cars from empty shelf. They've got every single car. And hey, listen, Zezo Auto, This is the big dog. This is Willie. He's the big dog in this organization. He sells a lot of cars, and he's going to tell you why in a minute here, but he sells a ton of cars. He's personally involved with every deal out there. He knows what's going on. He calls banks. We've set him up with some new lenders. He's got the new lenders in his back pocket if he needs them. He knows also $4.99 down delivers no matter what. And Willie's, again, he's a believer that your credit does not define who you are.
Now, Willie, I got to tell you, this is the middle of the week in the morning. You'd expect it to be pretty quiet. This place is hopping. Why are you hopping here at the Zezo Auto Sales?
Because we have a good reputation, we do a lot of advertisement. People trust us. Like we sell every month between over 100 to 150 cars, right? People they don't have a credit, especially during that pandemic. The people that they collect unemployment, right? They still be able to finance. So we help everyone. Any type of income that you have, you be qualified. W-2 income, pay stubs, self-employed, Uber drivers, Lyft.
Uber?
Yes, sir. Disability, social security income, child support income, does count. Any income that you have, any income that you name it, you'll be approved. As long as you have income, you're leaving with the car within 30 minutes.
And that's no matter where the income comes from?
Doesn't matter.
Social security, disability,
SSI.
retirement, any of that.
Any type of income.
As long as they have income.
As long as they have income that's tied under their name, you're leaving with the car, I guarantee you. We have from 3-wheels car all the way to high-end car, Lambo, Ferrari, wherever, any car you name it, we'll get it for you. We have access across the board to any auction in the United States that we can get you any car that you want it if we don't have it in our inventory.
What about trade-ins? You take trades?
We take trades. We give you $1,000 more than your trade value.
Hey, an extra G. That's pretty good, Steve.
I'm telling you something. I'm glad you guys aren't near Philly. I might be out of business. I'm glad you guys are up here. I wouldn't want to compete with y'all.
I got to tell you, many people come here and they experience of how fantastic this is here at the Zezo Auto Sales because they start by making that phone call to the number they see on the bottom of the screen. They visit the website at justdothedealnj.com. And then they come here and find, man, oh man, this is easy to get that car, and I've got 800 to choose from. They've got what I need.
We'll make you feel home.
Family atmosphere, really.
Yeah, we provide you a top-notch customer service. We have the best finance team. So the finance team that help you to provide the best interest rates across the board.
Bingo.
You can't beat us.
Why were you pointing, Steve? Why were you pointing?
He's right on. It's the finance team. There's a few things. Hey, listen, you know, it's cars. You got to have the right cars. But the big thing is that I find, and again, you know, we have the same thing going on in Philly, and we talk about it all the time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's the relationships that he and his team has with the banks, that the banks look at it and go, Willie, I'm going to do this deal for you. Willie, I'm going to do this deal. And it's because of his relationship that he helps these folks get into a pre-owned automobile. And I'm telling you, that's where it is. When you got 800 cars to pick from and you got Willie getting it approved at the bank, I'm going to tell you, I joined the group up here. I've got my own group down in Philadelphia, but I joined this group up here because of the excitement that I seen these guys bring to the party. I wish I could make it up here every single day. I'd be right smack dab on the middle of the showroom floor too, shaking hands and kissing babies. But I'm going to tell you something. These guys right here, I got a lot of confidence in them. They're good guys, and they're here to sell cars. They don't care. You get here at night, they'll stay to midnight if they have to. They're going to do whatever it takes for you to buy that automobile.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it starts with justdothedealnj.com. Right here, Zezo Auto Sales. Remember, everybody rides with as little as $4.99 down, and you are on the town.
Visit Zezo Auto Sales, Zezo Exclusive Auto Group, and Buy Here, Pay Here. Everybody rides with as little as $4.99 down. Your job is your credit. Remember, call the number on the bottom of your screen. Visit justdothedealnj.com. And you know what I say to that deal, folks? Just do the deal.
Now, I got to tell you, Steve, one of the reasons they sell a lot of cars is because of Zezo Exclusive Auto Group. What is Zezo Exclusive Auto Group? It is the High Lines, and here's the guy that knows all about it. Say hi to Odai, and Odai, High Lines is what you specialize in at Exclusive Auto Group, right?
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your inventory a little bit.
We have all different cars. We have SRT8s, we have RTs, we have SXTs, we have Chargers, Jeeps, Grand Cherokees, Hyundais, Hondas. Any car you want, we have in stock. Any car.
Now, the inventory. if I come here today, is it going to be different than what I see next week or the week after?
Yes.
Why?
Because every week we sell a lot of cars, and every week we buy more cars. So every week we have different kind of varieties from all over the country.
Now, here's the deal. Steve loves to talk about financing, and I know Steve probably has some questions for those folks that are looking at Highlines about getting approved. Right, Steve? Go ahead.
Hey, well, first of all, about the approval, let me tell you this. I'm walking around outside. I'm looking at Lamborghinis. I'm looking at Ferraris. I'm looking at Porsches. I'm telling you what, I'm probably going to buy a car before I leave here and drive it back to Philadelphia with one of these roadsters they got. I'm going to tell you something. I've never seen so many cars with so much money tied up in these cars. But let me tell you about the bank approvals that we've set up. And Odai, I've never seen a guy like Odai, for being the time that he's been in this business, sell as many cars and make as many friends with people as he does. This gentleman sells hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of cars, and there's a reason why. We got the banks now. We're going to double those numbers. Get here. We've got the banks that have set up particularly for these stores that are going to help us during this pandemic, COVID-19. We're going to be here selling cars, giving people special deals. If you're looking for an approval, you've been turned down all over the city, you got to get here. We're going to take care of it for you. $4.99 down delivers.
And ladies and gentlemen, it all starts by visiting our website, which is
JustDoTheDealNJ.com.
It's that easy, ladies and gentlemen, and it all starts with that right now. So if you're looking for the Highlines, come on by, see us right here. Remember, call the number on your screen. We'll help you out. Buy here, pay here, Highline, and everything in between. It all starts with JustDoTheDealNJ.com. That's JustDoTheDealNJ.com. And Steve and Odai, what do you say to that deal, baby?
Just do the deal. Visit Zezo Auto Sales, Zezo Exclusive Auto Group, and Buy Here, Pay Here. Everybody rides with as little as $4.99 down. Your job is your credit. Remember, call the number on the bottom of your screen. Visit JustDoTheDealNJ.com. And you know what I say to that deal, folks? Just do the deal.
Zezo Exclusive Auto Group, Zezo Auto Sales, and Buy Here, Pay Here. We've talked about it all, and we've met some of the team members. We've met Sam, we've met Willie, we've met Odai, and here's the bottom line, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to ride, Steve, it doesn't get any easier than this. Your job is your credit. That's where we start.
And remember, your credit does not define who you are at Zezo Auto Groups.
And remember, as little as $4.99 down, Steve, and you're on the town, who can't take advantage of that?
I'm telling you, $4.99, and like you said, they don't care as long as you got income. Come on down. You're going home. I would almost say, in Philly, I got an 82%. They've got a 98% approval pattern. I'm telling you what. Take a shot. You get down here, you're going home in a car.
You will not be disappointed, but remember, ladies and gentlemen, it all starts by visiting the website right now, which is
JustDoTheDealNJ.com.
Or pick up the phone and call us at the number you see on the bottom of your screen. They will direct you, once you call that number, to the person that's best here to suit your needs. Buy here, pay here, Highline, middle of the road, whatever your needs are. Credit is not a problem. Trade-ins, $1,000 more than your trade-in is worth. Your job is your credit. So, you need a car. You're here in northern New Jersey. You're in New York. You're in Connecticut. You need Zezo Auto Sales. You need Zezo Exclusive Auto Group. And you need Buy Here, Pay Here. Remember, it all starts with visiting the website, and that is, Steve?
JustDoTheDealNJ.com.
That's JustDoTheDealNJ.com, JustDoTheDealNJ.com. And remember, as little as $4.99 down, and you are on the town. That's my good friend Steve Silverio. I'm Greg Hennis. We'll be waiting for you right here at JustDoTheDealNJ.com. Steve, what do you say to that?
JustDoTheDealNJ.com.